Hi everyone, it's Annalisa from In the Hidden Kingdom and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how separation in the twin flame connection is actually preparation for your divine masculine, which is you, which is your soul. So the divine feminine can be male or female and vice versa, because in this connection, I'm referring to the energy. You are the same energetic field as your divine masculine. So that means that you are one unit, you are one component. And the divine masculine separates from the divine feminine because it is time for the divine feminine to really step into her authentic self. And it cannot happen if you are together because the energy is overwhelming, which is a reason why the divine masculine runs away, because the divine feminine is the addictive energy and is constantly wanting and thinking about her divine masculine. The energy is so strong that the divine masculine has no choice but to separate and to run from the divine feminine. And all of this is normal. This must happen in order for the divine feminine to realize that she is responsible for neutralizing this energy. And as the divine feminine neutralizes the energy and brings down all of those core wounds that are either lack, fear, abandonment, not feeling good enough, and so forth, and really diving into their own wounds and what's coming up for the divine feminine. And all of this is a journey, and I wish I could say that all of this can happen very quickly, but that would not be the truth. This journey is a process and so very unique for each divine feminine, and there can be no time frame. Whatever is happening and wherever you are on this journey is exactly where you should be, because you can never ever go backwards, even though it may appear like that. So the separation can be very, very painful for the divine feminine. And I always say, especially when it just occurred in the beginning part of the separation, because the divine feminine may not even understand why the divine masculine left. It's not until they seek out the twin flame information and or it comes to the divine feminine in its own way that you realize that you're on a twin flame journey, right? And how lucky you are, right, to be on the twin flame journey. And I say this laughingly, however, it really is a gift. And I know as you're going through it, you don't think it's a gift. You just want to get off this ride. And this ride, unfortunately, doesn't have a lever where you can stop it, right? Now, the ride, you can slow down. Unfortunately, you can't stop the ride. The ride is going to be a slow ride forever. But you can make the ride go a little bit faster, and you can shift timelines if you really do the work and you really understand that this journey is not about your divine masculine. And the separation piece allows the divine feminine to really work on themselves and to really neutralize that energy and really transmute those core wounds into love, into positivity, really purifying your whole system. It's almost like, and I've used this analogy before, like being reborn all over again, like a baby growing up all over again, because you're washing away all the negativity, all the low dense energies, and all of this occurs in the separation time. So you want to look at the separation as a gift that you've been given. And I know a lot of you out there listening may not think it is, but there are also many of you as well that are really understanding this journey. And the only way to really neutralize the shared energy and to allow space for your divine masculine to come back in is to shift your energy, is to do the inner work. However, what I will say is that this journey is not about your other person, is not about your masculine, right? This journey is about you. And anytime that you're pushing energy towards your divine masculine, they will continue to stay separated from you. So yeah, the separation piece, whether you are going through a longer separation, or if you happen to be in that runner chaser phase, then use any separation time to pull back your energy onto you. And this is so, so important, because if they are coming back in an energy that is not conducive to what it should be, then separation should continue, and you should continue to do the inner work on yourself, because this is about you. It isn't about what they say and what they're doing in the 3D. It is about your energy and engaging how balanced you are. So if they are coming back in an energy that's not so good, then that means that you have to balance a little bit more. But I know I'll do another video just on balancing. But yeah, just focusing on the separation piece is really important. And yes, it does include some balancing, because many of you are in that runner chaser where they are coming back in. But the issue becomes is that you can only sip them in very, very, very slowly. And if you are doing this not slow enough, then you could be pushing energy and not even know it. So yeah, and not even know it until they leave again, or their messages come back very not peaceful. So use the separation piece as a way of balancing your own energy. So if your person has not come back in yet, whether it be 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever it may be, then that means that you are leaking energy still. So detoxing that energy is going to be key, and bringing all of that energy back on you. So really thinking about, are you watching tarot readings? Are you doing Divine Masculine Collectives tarot readings or oracle readings? Are you watching those? Are you pushing your energy by constantly being on your thinking about your Divine Masculine? Are you sending them love? These are all things that are push energy, and you really have to detox that energy. Yeah, so if you need help with that, feel free to reach out. I do have coaching sessions available one-on-one, and my course really goes into the detoxing part as well, and balancing. But yeah, that separation piece is actually a blessing to you, because it is your time to prepare, your time to really work on yourself and look at every part of your life, right? It isn't about the Divine Masculine. It is about you. And I know that some of you don't want to hear that, because you want your Divine Masculine back. And I know that that pain can be very deep. I've been there myself. So yeah, but you'll realize at some point that it isn't about them, the body. It is an energetic connection. So it's one soul. So it's actually you in another body. And the less that you see them as a person, as a body, the easier this whole journey will be for you, because you'll realize that they are you. And the more that you detox the body and detox the energy, then they actually will be coming back in. And it's not like you're detoxing the body because you don't want to see them. You detox the body and the energy so they can come back in. So that's how crazy the paradox is on this whole journey. The more that you let go of them, the more that there is space there for them to come back in, and then they'll want to be around you. So yeah, separation is expected on this journey. So don't feel that you've done something to cause it. It will just happen. It's part of the process of meeting your Divine Masculine. But again, it's all about you. It's all about stepping into a higher vibration, and then beginning to really balance that energy when they do come back in. So if you do need help, I do have coaching sessions. My course is available, and I have a Facebook group, Twin Flames Journey of Self. So feel free to reach out to me. And my website is inthehiddenkingdom.com. Sending you all so much love.